lives.
Seriously though, how does a boyfriend deal with her? Just one day alone with his sounds exhausting.
I don't understand what some guys think about such a shit.
For real, over like walking drama. Yeah, and somehow she always finds a way to make it about her. It's actually kind of a talent. Yo, tell the thing of Kels, like, she wakes up and chooses madness.
Okay, but like, can we not spend our last night talking about her?
Yeah, thank you. We've been dealing with her crap for 4 years. I'm done.
Seriously, no more teachers, no more Aiden, and no more Olivia.
It feels so grateful. Like, are we really done?
It's kind of crazy, right? Like, this is it. We're actually done.
Yeah, 1 second we were freaking out over finals, and then next, boom! Graduation!
And now we are all sitting here like that. Yes, that's right.
You know what this reminds me? That day we skipped class to go to your house.
Oh my god, yes, it was one of the funniest days of my life.
Like, you were spying or something.
Yeah, and then my first teacher asked my mom, did you pull up with some snakes like she was called?
She really said, if we're gonna break the rules, at least do it with electrolytes.
Honestly, I was so scared that day. I thought they were gonna get suspended. Yeah, you were literally crouching behind a bus.
And we never even made it inside the house. We just sat in my backyard with me like, what is this?
Honestly, that whole thing felt like a scene from a teen drama. We really thought we were the main characters.
Yeah, we always had a flair for the dramatic vibe. Remember when we said we run away if you feel bad?
Yeah. And with like snakes and everything, like we were actually so much fun. My mom had the backpack and she was like, sweetie, are you playing a road trip or breakdown?
And we were always at someone's house. Mom's kitchen, my living room, Ashley's backyard, never in the living room, that's for sure. And, you know, my favorite nights were the ones we pretended to study but just ended up talking about boys and life and random nonsense.
And eating everything in the fridge while cleaning the brain food.
My dad still asks about you girls. He says the house is too quiet without the chaos.
Second year, it's not how we didn't even live together. We actually did. Yeah, we were in the same dorms, but we basically made each other's homes our little college bubble.
But like in the best way.
Speaking of disaster, Melody, your hair.
I still can't believe we did that. Please. Come on. It was hilarious. You once red and ended up purple? Like cartoon movie purple.
Because someone in the store had changed the paint tube.
You were trying to so, you were acting, you were trying so hard to act chill, but you were literally taking up in all caps for us later.
Does anyone have bleach? I still have bleach. Thank God I was before an open mic night. Just imagine reading extra parts of velvet hair.
Honestly, it makes it life.
Let's try to say the topic right. You remember those late autumn afternoons when we used to meet at my place after class to study, but ended up talking, just making tea and talking for hours.
Yeah, and we all be dressed in blankets, someone always got asleep, and that was never.
And it got dark so early, like we would lose the track of time. My mom was called thinking something had happened. Turned out I was just passed out at Ashley's couch.
It felt like time didn't exist back then. Like we had all the spaces to just be.
And even though we were only together, it kind of felt like we were. We were always rotating between each other's homes.
Yeah. Everything was uncertain, but somehow it felt safe. Like, as long as we had each other, we were fine. I would give anything to go back to one of those days. All of us together like that, that's what my nice. Yeah, no pressure, no big plans. Just us. Just tea, bad jokes, and being in the moment.
It's crazy how we didn't realize how special those days were until they become memories.
And then like, girl, the presents
No.
changed.
Don't read the dog.
Sorry, but we had to. You acted like you were in Mission Impossible.
And reading on the professor's desk like it was a moment of all
And hiding in the library like all day. He was
gonna pop out of ceiling or something?
I was being tactical, okay?
You were hiding behind a vending machine.
Tactical. Vending machine of tactical.
Okay. Never mind. We're finally graduating from university. Can you believe that?
Yeah, midterms and finals have been taught on us. I feel a bit sad that they over.
Now that they're graduated, are we working at McDonald's or Burger King?
No, please shut up. Don't confess something like that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Calm
Alright,
down.
guys, let's get serious. Like, Bernie is here 75 years.
Melody's melodying again. Dude, what the heck? Where did this question come from?
Such a question will never be asked to you guys, especially to you actually. You're such a jerk.
Are you serious? I didn't say anything to deserve being called a jerk. I'm just
Okay,
kidding. Stop reprising.
Alright girls, we're here together to have a good time together. Not to argue. What's your verse? Okay?
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I guess.
No, you're not. You can't tell us.
Yeah, for your friend.
You want my boyfriend?
Yeah, of course we know him.
No, I'm not that before. I saw him with the girl at the party. Yes.
Are you sure about it? Maybe you may have misunderstood it.
No, I'm sure. I was going to fix my hair and makeup, and I saw them at the mall. Can you believe that?
They saw you?
At first, I thought they didn't, but then the girl looked directly at me.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and she whispered something to Noah, and he looked at me too.
What did he do?
He looked shocked, like he wasn't expecting me there, and he tried to come after me, but I don't know why.
He text or call you after that?
Yeah, he called me a few times, but I didn't answer. I just need time to think.
You deserve so much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Don't let them manipulate you with some lame excuse.
Okay, girls, I have an idea. Let's play a game. It may help you forget a while. What game?
No, maybe carrots?
Curious?
What? Are you like 10 years old?
Why? I don't think you're funny.
Okay. Play a game, but not something childish, okay? For example, do you remember that secret game we used to play?
Oh, that game. Always some of us was finishing the game because of the secrets.
And we were always learning each other's funniest memories.
Yeah, talking about some people's stories can be nice now. Totally, I bet we've got a bunch of very stories to talk about from over the years. When we were little, we used to play a game called Secret. In the game, everyone confessed things they hadn't told anyone.
And these secrets are usually the funniest secrets in our lives.
Didn't we never play this game with you?
No, I don't remember a game like that.
Yeah, I don't think so. We didn't play this game since middle school, and we haven't played it since you joined us in high school. Playing this game after years and nice now. This could be dangerous because if we've never shared them, there must be a reason for this. I mean, we're not child anymore, we are grown up, and our secrets probably aren't that basic anymore.
Yeah, some secrets shouldn't ever come out. Are we like 6 years old? Why are we playing such a stupid game?
Oh, come on, it's for fun. We're not going to ruin anyone's life. There's no need to overreact.
Group, man, please, just a little game.
Okay, but once we talk about this, it stays here. Don't bring it up ever again. And if this conversation leads, I'm changing my name and moving to another country, okay? Do not test me.
Whatever we talk about stays between us. No judgment, no weirdness, just don't bring it up again, okay?
Of course we won't judge you guys. We've been friends for years.
Yeah, no judgment, okay? It's just a game, guys.
Who's gonna start first?
How about we just spin a bottle to the side and whoever opens up gets to pick who talks next?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me bring a bottle.
Let's spin the bottle. Okay, I will do it.
Anna, you're up. I tried to talk to her, but she didn't believe me.
Yes, and actually it was me, and I gave her medicine and really didn't talk to
It was you. It was you?
Yeah.
I spent days in that bad medicine. Sorry, man.
Okay.
And this the truth is out now.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Brace yourself. You might not expect this, but here it goes. I scammed my family of $1,000.
Today you bought 2 mirrors?
No. At that time, I just said the book price was $200 more. This time, I made up something else about school and I spent whole money. I mean, whole money in nightclub.
Oh, something like the one you expected from you.
Honestly, no regrets, and the club was funny though. Anyway, Ashley, it's your turn to spill.
Okay. This is something probably you guys never thought about. Do you remember there was a girl named Jane in high school?
The girl whose video got leaked.
Yeah, of course, her. Of course we do. It was the biggest scandal of school.
Yes. And I was the one who knew it.
You can't be serious. How could you do something like that?
She's learned because she spread a rumor about me and no one in my class talked to me because of the rumor. So I did this to get revenge on her. She was a real bully.
Okay, now it sounds more acceptable, but you could have done less than for her. I think I would have done the same thing if I were you. Girl, it was unacceptable.
Anyway, it's your turn. Oh, Mary.
Okay. Do you guys know I had a good relationship with Mrs. Clark? No, of course no. I didn't do something like that. Okay. I went to her office and took a photo of the exam paper and sold it for money. And to be honest, it gave me a big profit.
We failed in that exam. You could have told us.
So that's why most of the students got high grades on the exam.
Yeah, instead of us.
Talk to yourself. You studied with Melody and got something like 9 from the exam.
Never mind, I have no regrets. It's your turn now. Okay, back in 11th grade, I really wanted to be the best in class, you know. And to make sure I got ahead, I sabotaged Ethan's project by giving him wrong information. I went out of my way to put others down. And looking back, I really owe it all for that. I wish I had a chance to apologize.
I think there's nothing wrong about being second.
What's wrong with this?
But I get it.
Yeah, it was harsh, but it's done. It's too late, and Brooke, it looks like your last one.
I have a secret, but I'm afraid to say. Can't say. A few years ago, I made a mistake.
Did you tell anyone else?
No, no one.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to tell the truth to no matter what happened. It's really killing me. I've been having nightmares every night.
Alright, here, keep those cues now. Spit it out. What's it?
6 years ago, I hit a young boy with my car.
You are kidding, right?
What's the boy doing now?
I tried to fight him, but I couldn't.
So you ran away, did I get right?
Yes, I did, but it wasn't that something that big. It was something that I would have run away. I'm not such a person like that. And you guys are putting too much pressure on me now.
Okay. Calm down. We didn't say anything. We are just trying to figure out what happened.
I don't think that is something can be ignored. Just think about the boys' family. They must be devastated.
You're exaggerating right now.
Yeah.
She already said that it wasn't a big deal, and if any of us were in her place, we would have run away too.
Yeah, she must have been shocked and terrified.
No, like that. Never!
Guys, don't you remember what happened to our brother? She's always sensitive about that.
I totally forgot about that.
I'll go and check on it. I'll come to you. How could we defend this thing?
But you treat it like it is, like it's just a mistake. She was scared moment.
That doesn't excuse it. She doesn't.
So was my brother. He was scared too. He was bleeding on the side of the road while someone just drove up and left him there.
Okay, do not be no. We haven't forgotten, but hating on Brooklyn won't bring it back.
Yeah, you can't blame her for it. She's not the one who killed her brother.
I don't hate her, man. I'm not blaming either. I hate that you're all acting like this is something she can just cry about it and be forgiven for. My brother didn't even get a goodbye. I just...
Okay. You need to be calm. We're not against you. We're trying to understand.
Yes, you crushed someone and you expect me to be calm. How can I do that?
Is the one who killed your brother is Brooklyn?
Okay,
We're
man.
trying to understand her.
Okay, man. Don't be too hard on her.
Yes, actually it's right. I understand you both, but it wasn't about anything, guys. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. No problem.
Are you serious? Did you have to say that?
You don't understand. I've been having nightmares every night.
What are you, some kind of angel or something? If you think you're so good, you should have left that kid there.
I was scared, but you have no reason for helping me. What do you think about your father tampering with the evidence?
I can't believe Luna, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm better now. Okay, look, how about the details of this?
I don't know.
When did this happen? And where?
When I was 11th grade, I was driving home from James party. I had way too much drink and I was speeding. I ran into the street, maybe the street. I didn't see him until it was too late. I couldn't stop. I did everything. I drove off.
So, what happened after that?
And you there, that's a question without shame. Don't you know everything? Don't act like you don't know.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, just ask Melody.
What is your purpose? What are you trying to do? Am I the one who crashed your way and ran away?
No, but you're as guilty as me. The one who covered up the evidence is your father, and you know all of this. You've been keeping this secret with me for years.
Wait. You guys missed some parts. Where did that happen?
Okay? In the summer of 11th grade, Brooklyn called me in the middle of the night. She said she was drunk and she was panicking. She said she hit a 6-year-old kid on the Maple Street and she didn't even stop. She just drove off. Am I the one who's guilty here?
Guys,
I'm not done yet. She was panicking and stupid me. I didn't think. I didn't ask questions. I went to my dad and he made it disappear. The cameras, the cameras, everything. And that's why there is no chance. And that's why she never get caught. And that little boy, he died in Brooklyn. You took his life and now you're taking back his guilt.
Say that again.
no, Maple Street, 11th grade. I was speeding. I made too much drink. I messed up. I ran into the street. I didn't see. I couldn't stop. I was afraid. I couldn't stop.
I hope it's not the 4th of July.
so-called best friend, his nose brother.
And the other one, she was a hide it. Like it was nothing.
And you were the one who introduced Bradley to us. No, I didn't bring him here.
I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to lose you guys. I didn't know it would be like this.
Well, guess what? You did. Everything is changed right now.
Get out!
Moral.
Shut up!
It was an accident.
You know, I thought I knew you. I thought you were the one who understood me best. But it turns out you... Don't touch me.
It was too late for everything. I swear, I tried.
Shut up!
I know.
Oh,
Please,
my-
wait.
It's over for me!
I know how much pain you're in this, but everyone will face the consequences because of you. How could you do this? You didn't even stop.
You think your name is okay? You're pathetic.
You could have gone back and asked for help. You could have had.
It happened so fast. I swear it happened so fast.
No, you could have gone back and asked for help.
I was afraid of this.
All right. Girls, let's take care of it. Girls, please. Girls, please.
Let's not stay here any longer.
Be like this. I helped you, Brooklyn, and this is how you repay me. You told them my secret.
Please, don't let her give her some kind of saint melody. You have me because you choose to. You think I want to live with this burden? You think I wanted any of this?
Now you're playing the victim. You can't live in it. What about me? What about all the crap I had to deal with just to protect you? So you didn't care anyone but yourself.
I don't know if I can be this, it will be okay. I can't give this anymore. I just can't.
You should have thought about that before you said everything to everyone. You're selfish, but I don't even recognize you anymore.
I don't need that recognition. You never understood what it was like for me to live with this.
You think I wanted to be dragged into this mess? You manipulated me.
I didn't force you. No one put a gun to your head. You killed your father. You beat the evidence. Don't let me give her some kind of innocent bystander.
You may lie, you may not think that for what? For you?
You didn't even tell me that was Love's brother.
Do you think I know? You're selfish, bro, because I don't recognize you. I shouldn't be your friend. I shouldn't be your help to cover this up.
Just shut up. Just shut up and go. Shut up.
You know what? Being your friend was a real mistake for me.
Get up.
You're not worth
Get out!
myself into.
Get out.
Now you made it open. Now you lied it.
Finished? I'm just leaving. Çekiyoruz. Selamlar.